for the serious gamer.
Hey, it's Guns for Hire from NextGenTactics. Just a quick little note here. If some of you have not visited my Papa Daddy, the game station, you want to click on the link. I mean, of course, this is only on YouTube, not on our website. There are so many videos out there. How do you decide? Well, it's easy. You go to the game station. They give you a preview of all the greatest games out at this very second, and you simply go and watch them. Click on the links. That's it. Game station. Get there before it starts, and you're going to be left behind. Silly wabbits. And I know most of you, if you're watching this, you are not likely a PC gamer, especially on our channel. However, even if you're not, dudes, I'm telling you, you gotta click on the link for Total Halibut. He does a lot of World of Warcraft, and I watched actually a lot of his videos, and he is one freaking hilarious dude. I'm telling you, you gotta click on it. Trust me, just watch one. He's actually very funny. It's like a funny little story. Even if you're not into it and you're never gonna be a PC gamer, trust me, you're gonna enjoy his videos. Click on the link. I promise you that you'll like them. Oh, daddy like. Uh-oh, that's right. I'm doing it. I don't care. Well, it doesn't really matter, because I use it in most of my my videos anyway. It's the dreaded M16. Yes. You know what? In Call of Duty 4, normally, you know what? I try and defend the weapons I use against those evil trolls, but they are absolutely correct in this case here. So feel free to bash it, but I'm covering the weapon. So the whole point of me using this particular instance is talking about the weapon and more or less why people hate it in Call of Duty 4. And you notice I've got the red dragon or whatever. I don't forget what you call it on there, but whatever. Because I used it a lot. Yes. You know what? I hated the AK. Everyone used the AK, and I know lots of people use the AK with silencer, but for God's sakes, I mean, I wanted to play a game and I wanted to do well. And to do well, this was like one of my very first shooter games, so I wasn't used to all the trolls. I didn't really care, and I didn't pay attention to people freaking out, like, you're using the M16. I just used it because I liked it, and it was like, wow, I'm getting lots of kills. Well, yes, the M16 is a delicious little assault rifle. Some actually, you know what, some people can't use it at all, despite them whining about it. If they were to pick it up, because it's semi-automatic, burst shot, if they were to pick it up, they would suck monkey balls because they don't know how to use a burst fire. They rely on an automatic weapon like an AK or an M4, and they can't use the M16 properly. That being said, look at that guy. What a dirty rat. You're ruining my video. You know, I'm trying to look really good here, and you're ruining my video. Look at that, it was Juggernaut. Long live Juggernaut. Look at that, I'm not even getting angry. I'm like, come on, Juggernaut. It's alright. I got an M16. The playing field is even. But the M16 is really, in COD 4, not so much in Modern Warfare 2, which is why some people seem to be a little confused. And I don't really actually care about using the M16 or trolls in any of the videos for Modern Warfare 2 saying, oh, you're using the M16. Because it's not near as deadly as it is, or as it was in, well, it still is. I mean, I'm playing it right now, right? The M16 in COD 4. This is basically a one-burst kill weapon. The M16 with red dot is an incredibly deadly weapon. As you can see there, it is a one-burst kill. If you're on target, I mean, of course, Juggernaut is the exception. Maybe that's why Juggernauts are all over the place. Nah. I think they're Juggernauts because they're Jugger boors. And they like to give problems to everyone, regardless of the M16. But whatever. M16... oh man, I can own with that thing all day long. And it is incredibly accurate. The accuracy on the M16 is phenomenal. It is the most accurate assault rifle. And because the power is high, and accompanied by the fact that the accuracy and the power of it alone makes it an incredibly deadly weapon. And what a lot of people don't like about it, and why they complain about it in COD 4, is that the weapon, it's the first weapon. It's like a default weapon. You start with that and the MP5. And those actually are my two favorite weapons. I know, cheap, isn't it? But it doesn't matter. In the end, I mean, even people saying, oh, I don't like it because it's the first weapon that you get and it's a default and they should make it the last one. Well, you know what? Once you're 10th level, level 55, 10th prestige, who really cares? You've got all the weapons anyway. It doesn't really matter. But there's always something that someone complains about, right? Who cares? I mean, hell, I'm the king of complaints. Yes, I know. I know, but I'm not complaining anymore. I'm just going to talk. Talk about this, talk about that. You know, I find I really like the dry weather in this. It really brings out the sheen of my weapon. Kind of a little bit shiny, makes it look good. You know, my helmet, a little dusty on the helmet, but, you know, just brush it off when you're in the corner once in a while. And I can't, look, even if what I'm showing you, I purposely was showing, like, doing a demo for the M16, but I can't help it. I gotta bring my claymores in. It's nothing to do with claymores, but I gotta bring them with me. It's like a crutch. No matter where I go, I've gotta bring either claymores, bouncing betties, or some sort of automated explosive to annoy the crap out of the enemy. And yes, it seems like I can never... Oh, look at this. Guns. We're not showing handguns, okay? Sure, you owned that guy with your handgun. What was that, an M9? Yes, okay. Well, owned him is a little subjective, isn't it? You killed him. Let's switch back to the one burst. There we go. Bursty, bursty. But you get the idea. You use the M16. Get used to a burst shot. You know it's going to be in Black Ops. You know it's going to be in there. You know what I say to that? Ha ha! Yes! Guns for Hire is never going to let his M16 go. What did I use in... The only time I didn't use a gun like this, where it's a burst fire or automatic weapon, is World at War. I absolutely love, and I don't know why, but I absolutely love the M1A1 carbine. And I love it, and, you know, I have a fast trigger finger, so that's probably why. No turbo modded controller. No. I take pride in the ability that I can really press the button really fast because of years of geeky gaming. It's just something that's instilled in you. Oh, goodness. I was watching this and I'm commentating and I'm like, knife! I'm like, oh, it's a good thing it's not hardcore. Sometimes I get a little carried away, you know what I mean? But anyway, definitely try it out. If you're still playing COD 4, put on an M16, put the red dot on, get used to burst fire or whatever. I guarantee you're going to like that weapon. If you're not used to burst fire, semi-automatic, regardless as to whether or not, and don't feel bad, despite all the trolls and everything like that, don't feel bad if you're not going to own with it. Because it does take a little bit of getting used to. You do have to get used to the burst fire. Although I'm saying that and I'm just owning people like 6 million miles away blindly. Anyway, M16 is a killer machine in COD 4. Not so much in Modern Warfare 2. It's still effective, but COD 4 days, deadly. Anyway, I'm Guns for Hire. Thanks for watching.